title, chat. Solo Pathfinder adventure with chat with Zoran?
Pathfinder with Chad.
Pathfinder with Chad.
Pathfinder ASMR.
And then let
Okay,
me
now.
tag
Such
you.
a good job, adventurer. You rolled yourself a natural 20. Oh, I can't believe you rolled such large naturals. Oh, finally.
What
an
huge
adventurer for
naturals,
me.
bro. There we go. Is that a good title? Everyone good with that? Everybody good? Everybody good to go? Where's our dice? Just go grab them from your shelf. I know you guys are all fucking nerds. You've got them. Go roll your dice. All right.
Yeah. We know you got a little dice bag. You know.
Here, you want to
bag.
You want to hear my dice bag? You want to hear my thick dice bag, bro?
Danger! You rattled them in self-defense to warn other predators that you're a threat.
I got like 50 dice in this bag, bro.
I have have I showed you my shelf of bullshit?
I have. Your shelf of bullshit has a lot of bullshit on it.
Yeah, there's a dice bag that's like, you know the size of a bowling ball? It's as big as that.
Could you use it as a bludgeoning weapon?
Dude, like, it's actually fucking heavy. It's, like, when I lived, I'm like, oh, fuck. You know, it's a two-handed bag, you know?
God damn. Wait, do we have a Dice 7 TV emote so you guys can, like, spam that or something if you want?
Yeah, if you want to roll your own little dice.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way for chat to roll dice, because obviously not everybody can roll their own dice, you know?
Dark could make like a command maybe, and then we could whoever rolls it first rolls it for chat, and then it goes on a 5-minute global cooldown. What about that? Wait, though, we high tech, we got that. Yeah, we got the wiener command actually.
Yeah. Like, if you get over 10 inches, you're pretty good.
Okay.
That's a success. We'll count that. And if you get over 20, it's a critical.
Okay. All right. How's that sound? Give me a second. All right. Let Dark cook. Cook away, Dark.
Okay. I will wait.
How are you today, Zoran?
Been extremely busy. This is actually me taking a break.
What you been busy with?
Because I manage all the show stuff and infrastructure stuff and all the Patreon stuff. I basically manage everything. So it's a lot of like sitting there, make sure the patrons are happy, and make sure all this is uploaded, to look at all the stats, getting all the advertising photos made, going to the meeting with other people, doing all this other stuff. We're going, hey, does this dice merch look good? I'm like, I fucking guess. You know, sure. And, you just put titties on it. It'll look fine. And then, you know, getting art ordered, getting all that organized. I'm the guy doing a lot of it.
Is Pathfinder for PC or can I get it on my phone?
Pathfinder is a book.
Yes.
So, if you don't know what a tabletop RPG is, it is think of a board game, is what you're meaning. Yeah. So, you know, like Monopoly and stuff like that. Think of that. It's called a tabletop game.
Yeah.
So you go find a group of people to play with, and you play with them. There are single-player adventures.
It
like
really doesn't feel like it's been 20 months, but it's all been
like
fun, even though I just lurk most of the time.
Or whatever. Those books, Lone Wolf books, is what you can do for that. But yeah, it's not like a game. You can just click on. Or there are video games. There's Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, and Pathfinder Kingmaker. If you just want to play a tabletop thing, but I recommend.
Thank you, Heather, so much for the 20th month. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is actually, like, if you want a computer game, Baldur's Gate is like D&D or Pathfinder, but a computer game, like an actual game. We're doing ours online, but it still requires Zoran's like book knowledge, his book smarts, right? His book. He's book.
Yeah, so requires people and stuff.
User cooldown of 2 minutes to help with spam. Okay, Dark made us a D20 roll.
Okay.
So chat can roll.
Okay, excellent. Okay, are you ready for the opening text? Yeah, okay. Let's see. You are, that's you, Pig, a wandering adventurer. You're visiting Otari. Yes, the one that you guys are in. You're technically in the basement thing. But let's say you just left and you're not.
I
like,
walk
fuck
away,
'em.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck 'em. A small town on the coast of Starstone Isle. An enormous island magically raised out of the ocean by an ancient god. Otari is renowned for its lumber and fine wooden boats. That's not what brought you here. You came looking for adventure.
Yeah.
Word has it that a vicious beast is preying upon the town's livestock, and the mayor has offered 10 gold coins to any hero who can put an end to the menace. That kind of money would pay for your expenses for a whole month.
Boy, oh boy, am I broke.
You have no money.
Fuck.
You can't even afford food. So, you might be very interested in this. After asking around at a nearby tavern called the Crow's Cast, you'll learn that most of the attacks occur on the west side of town, not far from the shore. That seems like the best place to start your search. You'll gather up your belongings and make your way along the rocky beach. Begin your hunt. It doesn't take long for you to find the entrance to a dark and mysterious cave, where large paw prints lead to and from the gloomy opening. So you're heading there, and then, huzzah!
Huh. A demon.
Noticing the tracks leading to the cave, you hide in the nearby underbrush, hoping to ambush whatever foul beast lives there. After just a few minutes, you hear the sounds of something approaching, and the scent of wet fur hangs heavy in the air. Emerging from the bushes is a lean, mangy wolf carrying the body of a dead chicken in its maw.
Hey.
It appears to be returning home after its most recent hunt. That son of a bitch.
He killed my mom.
What? Clearly, this is the beast that's been preying upon the farmer's animals. You wait until it's near, then you draw out your weapon and spring to attack. Now immediately you're in combat, and just think Final Fantasy, you're like
Bum 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 bum.
So if you remember, this is a kind of a choose your own adventure kind of thing. So basically, you have a couple options here. You can beat the fuck out of it with your abilities. Like you do have there's like what class for you again? I think you were
a bard.
Yeah, so you can just beat the fuck out of it or use some of your bard abilities.
I bludgeon it with my weapon. With my violin.
Yeah, so you can try and hit it, or you can try to hide in the bushes for an action to try to increase your AC.
Chad, what do you think? What do we do? Do we wait? Oh man, I've never fought a giant wolf before by myself.
Yeah, currently the wolf knows where you are. You are fighting it currently, so if you don't do anything, it'll bite the fuck out of you. But in this scenario, you go first.
Okay, let's see. I stand tall, facing the wolf down. I pull out my lute.
You take out your musical instrument to beat the fuck out of it.
I threaten it with song. Can I just bonk it with my violin? I don't remember what instrument I have. Do instruments do damage?
Fine. So go to your actions tab there. It's the little diamond thing in the blue bar there at the top.
Yeah.
That little diamond icon. There you go. See that unarmed attack? We'll use that.
All right.
Surprise weapon with your loot. You go, oh, kabong! So go ahead and click that strike button for me. Let's see if you hit it.
No!
That's a natural one. So you fuck up so bad that you drop your loot. It's pricong on the ground.
Fuck!
That was your first action. What do you do next?
That was my mom's loot. She left it to me before you fucking murdered her.
There's like a picture of your mom falls out of the loot's hole.
The thought of mother. It's just a chicken.
It's in a chicken coop.
All right. I quickly scrambled to grab my whip claw from my side, and
You take it out.
I whip out my huge whip claw, and I whip claw it.
You go and you hold whip claw.
I fucking rolled a 5.
Unfortunately, that is not enough.
No!
You have one action left. What do you do?
Chat, quick, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
You can't even hit a broadside of a barn.
I've dropped my loot. I fucking missed my whip. I cry. Play dead.
You can play dead in the bushes to increase your armored class by 2. So your 17 AC will go to 18 and 19, making it on the wolf's turn a lot harder to hit you.
I fall over and I die of cringe into the bushes.
Very well. With your cringe tactics, your AC is increased, and now it is the wolf's turn. It tries to bite you.
No!
It doesn't hit. It only rolls a 15. It tries to bite you again.
Bad dog! An 18?
It does not hit you because you increased your AC. Ooh.
I'm so strong.
And now for the third attack, it
Get
tries to
fucked,
get past
idiot.
the bushes and your cringe, and it can't get through. It is now your turn again.
All right. I quickly, Chad, what do we do? Do we... do you want to continue to pretend to be dead? Do we want to quickly try and whip claw again while we're down on the ground? I vote for die. Do we got any spells? Yes. So I have, fuck, where do I see my spell slots again?
You
Here.
pick it on the little wand magic one, yes.
So I have Inspire Courage. I have, Become Bigger. Become Larger. Okay,
Yeah, unfortunately,
so...
the size dimension thing, I'm afraid.
Fuck. Okay. So we've got Counter Performance, Lingering Composition, those are focus spells, I'm an ape. I have Bullhorn, Daze, Mage Hand, Haunting Hymn, Read the Air, Soothe Biting Words, and Sleep. We could put him to sleep. What if we just make him fall asleep?
You can try.
Use my Mage Hand. Alright, let's put him to sleep. We put him to sleep. I cast... Do I just hit cast for these?
Yeah, go and click that for me.
I cannot cast sleep at the first level. Not enough spell slots.
Oh, sorry, hold up. Let me get you.
Don't you need your loot for those? Shh.
You can sing.
Yeah, I'm singing. I'm singing.
Okay, cast it now. Sorry, I'll put the numbers in so you can actually cast it. There you go. Now I have to make a DC save for the wolf. So what I am going to do is give him some numbers. I have to roll this, see if I can beat your 17. And he just meets it.
No!
Meaning success, the creature takes a -1 status penalty to perception checks for 1 round.
Okay, so he's sleepy.
Yeah, he's getting a little drowsy, but he's still going.
All right. Okay.
That was 2 actions. Got 1 action left.
Let's see.
Hide in the bushes again, or try to beat the fuck out of him, or
Now that
do
he's-
something else.
Now that he's eepy, I try and stab him in the neck.
Ha! A perfect way to put someone permanently to sleep.
I use my rapier. And I
right.
stab him in the throat.
Yeah.
17.
That's a 22 total. You hit him.
I stab him.
Go and click that damage button.
Oh, damage. 1.
2.
2.
You did 2 damage. Yippee! You did it! You did 2 damage. Yippee!
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, so good. So fucking good. It's still alive. It goes to attack.
Oh.
On its turn. It does not hit you on the first attack. It misses on the second. And on the third, it
God,
does
this
nothing.
dog sucks.
It's sleepy.
He's sleepy, bro. He be biting the air.
It is now your turn. You have 3 actions.
All right, I stab him again.
All right, let's see if we can actually do it this time.
I stab. 13. Oh.
You hit.
Okay, all right. Damage.
2 meal damage.
2,
3 this time. Yippee!
We did it, chat. We did 3 damage.
It's still holding on. You got 2 damage. You got 2 attacks left. Remember, every subsequent attack you do, you got to do the MAP -5 button to the MAP 3 or the MAP -10 one. You take a multi-attack penalty.
Right. Now I'm what do we do from here, Chen? What do you think? Do we stab him again? Do we just keep stabbing him? I got fucking hired to like kill a dog, and I'm just fucking stabbing a dog to death.
Yeah, stab it.
Stab the dog. Stab him.
Make
Stab
it
him.
die.
Cry some more? Alright, I start sobbing uncontrollably as I stab him again.
It's like, that's a really good roll. You got a 19, that's damage. 3 more damage after the 3 points of damage. The dog falls over, or wolf rather, falls over dead. And you find out
Ha!
it was still a wolf, but it was like really malnourished. You're just really surprised it took you this fucking long.
I try and shake the blood off of me as I recollect myself, and I shudder the thought of stabbing a malnourished wolf to death.
It's like you have done it. After leaping aside and avoiding the malnourished wolf's snarling jaws, and you drive your weapons deep into its flank. With a yowl, the wretched creature falls into the muck and goes still. You clean off your blade and wander into the cave to make sure that this wolf was the only one. As your eyes adjust to the gloom, you find yourself inside a small cavern.
Oh. This place smells. What?
Very echoey. You find yourself into a small cavern that was obviously the beast's home. It stinks of wet fur, and there are scraps of rotting meat and bone lying about, evidence of its previous victims. Far more interesting, though, is what you spot at the back of the cave.
What's that
You
over
notice a crack.
I go over to it. I unzip my pants, and I pull my dick out, and I put it right in the crack.
It feels nothing.
Oh.
It's like a hot dog in a tunnel. And you see a crack in the fallen wall that leads into darkness. And just above it, something no one could ever find. Anyway, scratched in the stone is a symbol that looks a lot like a treasure chest. As you draw closer, you realize the crack is actually an entrance to an underground tunnel. It might just be the hiding place of some forgotten treasure. You have 2 options here. You can either squeeze through the crack to explore deeper, or you could turn around and just get your money and go. You already did the job, technically. You don't gotta fucking stay. That ain't just keep fucking a wall. You just keep fornicating, just keep just fucking ass smacking, just keep fucking rolling, man. Fucking like your adventure haven't got fucking anything, but you can finally get gold and buy some fucking maidens for once.
Finally. Okay, chat, we have the option of A, we could fuck the wall. B, we could fucking leave, grab our 10 gold and the dead dog's body. Or C, do you want to go for treasure? You want to go for treasure? You want to go deeper, chat? You want to go deeper? You want to fucking turn tail and run?
I don't know if asking chat to go deeper is the right way to say it.
They can't go deeper anyways. I saw their PP rolls earlier.
Fucking short stack.
What's my HP? My HP is 17 currently. So we're good. We didn't even get hit by the wolf. We're good. Fuck was an option? Yeah, we can fuck the wall. We can keep fucking the wall. I'm fine with that. Go for the gold. All right, we squint, looking deeper into the crevice. Seeing if we could fit our shoulders into it, we shimmy forward slightly, hesitantly, slowly.
Good. You hesitantly squeeze your way through the crack into the narrow passageway beyond, lit only by a faint light from above. If the cobwebs and dust are any indication, no one has been down this way for a very long time. Up ahead, the passageway widens to form a cave chamber before veering to the left. A curtain of moss grows on the right wall of the small cavern, fed by a trickle of water dripping from the cavern ceiling. Something about it looks odd, but you can't quite figure it out without succeeding. A perception check.
I love perception checks.
A perception.
Aye, aye, Capitan.
Right below your big blue shield icon there.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, they put perception there because you use it a lot.
19! 24! I'm perceptive as fuck.
You got a 19, 24 total? Heavenly saying, what the fuck?
Heavenly, you want to join? You could just appear in the cave.
Yeah, a little single-player adventure thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want a he-who in a multi-choice choose your adventure version?
Yeah, you want to get a little silly? You want to get a little silly? Hop in. We're in the same call.
Yeah.
You know where we are.
Yeah, just hop on in. Be a little guy.
Yeah, what you doing? What you doing? I want to watch. Okay. All right.
Okay. So, we got perception set of 24. Let's see. Looking around, you notice an arrow crack in the wall, just above the curtain of moss. Water seems to be dripping out from the crack. It looks wide enough that you might be able to squeeze inside. What do you do?
Is that the only option forward? Is that the one crack available to squeeze through?
Your two options are you can ignore the crack and turn to head down the passageway you saw before, or you can crawl into the crack. You can get bored.
What do you think?
Cave bored before?
Yeah, Chet, do you wanna get eaten by the cave, or you wanna go down the main path? You wanna go in the crack? Fuck the crack? Okay, I pull my dick out and I put it in the crack again.
Okay. It's still not as pleasurable as before, but the moss gives you a little tickle wickle. Nature finally caresses back after all this time.
Fuck the crack.
Finally,
main path, crack.
Mother Nature noticed.
Alright, we go through. I see them because my dick wasn't bitten off. I deem it safe, and I crawl through this small crack.
Excellent. Crawl into that crack. Have the things here. Amazingly, let's see. After brushing aside some of the moss and giving it a wink, you find small notches cut into the wall, making it simple to climb up into the crack. Someone must have carved these on purpose. Squeezing into the crevice, you find a small, cramped alcove behind it. It's filled with moss, but you note two things. In the back of the room, is an old leather pouch that is split open on one side, spilling a handful of coins across the floor. In addition, set into the floor in the center of the alcove is a stone lever.
I run and grab the loot right away. No thought.
You acquire 21 copper and 4 silver. Yippee!
Wow, nice. I sift the coins in my hand
You
happily.
can finally buy something to use your dick with.
Now I can finally get that fucking pocket pussy that wizard has been teasing me with for like years, dude. I'm in, boys. We're good.
That's wizard suction, I heard. Good.
240 strokes per minute, 4-hour battery life? Let's go, man.
That's no battery, it's magical. A wizard did it.
The wizard battery. I turn after acquiring my coin pouch to stare at the lever on the floor. Thinking, I look around. Is there anything attached to the lever inherently that I could notice?
Let's see, what your options are. You can decide to pull the lever, or you can ignore the lever and crawl back the way you came. You notice the lever is just a simple lever. Nothing's hanging on it, no precarious pull it, and, skeleton gets you.
What do you think, Chen? Pull the lever? Pull the lever, or crawl back and go through the main passageway in the cave. Sniff the lever. I smell the lever.
Okay, how do you sniff it?
With my nose.
Fine. You have to pull hard. The stone lever finally moves. As it slides into place, you can hear a rumbling sound from somewhere nearby. Dust and dirt shake loose from the ceiling until the rumbling finally stops after a minute. There's a deep click from the lever, and no matter how hard you try, you can't move the lever back to its original position. So with nothing else to do, you crawl back out and head down the passageway below. So you basically go back.
Okay.
So with that, you continue on the passageway as it winds through ancient rock, but it's clear that someone has made it wider with a pickaxe. Although it looks like the work was done many years ago, after squeezing hurriedly through a narrow crevice and a ceiling supported only by a rotting log, you find yourself in a small chamber. Roots grow down from above, breaking through the ceiling and letting in faint, dappling light here and there across the cavern. Opposite the entrance is another corridor, but before you can head down that way, you hear a terrible hissing sound coming from the passageway. Emerging from the darkness is a gigantic snake with terrifying fangs.
No, my one fear, giant snakes and gold crevices.
This one is longer than the slung. It's your competition in these crevices.
Fuck! That's why the moss didn't like me.
Exactly, the moss was already satisfied.
That's, is the snake aggressive? Is it?
It is coming for you.
Oh.
And it comes to bite at you. Well, let's see here. You notice that the snake, it takes the initiative from you. It slithers forward, and then it takes 2 of its actions to get up to you, and it tries to bite you.
Get fucked, idiot.
Your AC is a 17, and it rolled an 18.
Oh.
So what I need you to do is roll me a fortitude save.
Where's fortitude save on this? Wait.
Very left side
there
under
it is.
your perception thing, you'll see fortitude reflex wheel.
Roll it up.
That's a natural 1. That's a natural 1. So you're going to take double damage.
It's gonna bite my dick. No.
It grabs onto your dick and
No.
as it's gobbling your wobbler, you will take double damage. You'll take 8 points of damage.
My penis. They bit it on my penis.
Your pee-pee hurt.
Ow! I'm fucking dying.
But now, it is your turn.
How big is this snake?
It is a big fucking snake. Like, think of like a really big fucking dog kind of size.
Can I like pick it up by its tail and smack it around really hard like a cartoon?
It is not that small.
Okay. I say, okay, buddy, you bite it on my penis. Oh boy, you're gonna sure regret what you did, fucko.
It hisses back.
I use, what do we do, chat? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? It's bigger than my dick. What am I doing?
You have 3 actions.
Quick, we got 3 actions. What are we doing? We stabbing? Whip it? Foxfire? Foxfire? Alright, we use our Foxfire.
Okay, you look at the snake and you'll go flame, and then you attack it.
Go, gadget! Fire! 22.
That is an excellent roll. Roll me damage.
Oh, wait. Oops. Damage. 1!
You roll the worst damage
Man!
I've ever fucking seen, man. Oh my fucking lord.
You know what? You know what?
It
hurt
takes
my
a little
feeling.
bit of damage.
I'm gonna use